Hi, Namaskar, Pranam. I talk because it's a way even to make sense to myself and understand myself. That's why all writers write. They write first to understand themselves more than wanting to write for anybody else. I call this post chaos. Now, in space time, everything is chaos. I mean, it's organized, but it's chaos. And we are constantly confronting negative stuff, and sometimes there's no clarity at all. And it's part of the way the thing is. And it is the time where we could make wrong decisions. In fact, when you're in chaos, the best thing is to accept. I'm confused right now, man. This is confusion. Let it pass. Be still. And it's like dirty water. You just have to leave it. After some time, the mud will settle in the bottom and there'll be clear, bliss water on top. I make this video right now because I'm confronting that chaos right now. So I thought I'll best document it and what thoughts come up with that. Now, space-time is a continuum. And we are experiencing this dimension that we can see and perceive with rational logic and this world. It's very petty in the larger perspective. There are so many millions of words possible and so many other things possible. And in this space-time, we are the measurement in this rational logic world of all. Einstein commented that rational logic is a great servant and intuition is king. But we have made a world which has made the servant the king and the master the slave. None of us use our intuition. Now there are two ways to take life. One, you sell your dream and live somebody else's dream, work for somebody else's dream. That's a simple, easy way, but no flowers grow on that path. As Vincent van Gogh, that is the normal life, what you meet the normal people, the most boring guys you'll meet. I met a lot of them, I even worked in that, I had a safe job, I found it so boring. I mean, it is so mundane. Do the same thing every day, come back in the evening, drink, there's nothing, it's a very boring life. I mean, you can look at discipline and take that. For some person that must be the idea of life, fine. I should not be judgmental, peace. I didn't find it for me, something that worked. The other guy is the man who's creating this world, his own world, and creating things in the world. The top businessmen, the artists, the musicians, the scientists, they're creating new dimensions of the world and are the rulers of the world. They are living in the unknown, and their mind thinks differently, and they are constantly caught with confusion because the unknown by nature is like that. It is not. It's something. It cannot be completely safe and easy because if it was, it will not be the unknown. That is that safe job path. You take a safe job, it is safe. End of the month, you will get the salary. You can buy a house. You can buy a car. Your life is documented. Finished. Over. But this life is very different. The path that I've taken is the path of the unknown. You will confront this path of being completely confused and not knowing what's happening. What I have realized to deal with it is that confusion, boss. Relax, chill, accept that you're confused. It will pass. Everything passes. That's something Buddha said. Everything is transient. Everything passes. In fact, there was a beautiful Zen story. A guy meets a Zen master and said, Zen master, I'm feeling very lost and confused. The Zen master said it will pass. After about 6-7 days, he went back to Zen master and said, Zen master, I'm really happy and feeling great today. The Zen master replied, it will pass. So, if you get what I mean, slow pass. It is just the mind we're experiencing, where we're creating our own worlds and it's creating our own worlds. It's only happening there. There's nothing happening outside. Look at the flower. I've got tulips here. And it's beautiful. I think there may be a state of consciousness of the man who is evolved to be indifferent to the wavering of the world because they're another dimension of life. And it's so amazing. There's so much more possible. Once you start reasoning with that, God becomes so beautiful. Mysterious. God is an ugly word. But the supreme intelligence becomes so beautiful that there's something magical here. And then you surrender to it and say, you take care, Lord. That's where I am now. Take care. For the people who want to take that path of the unknown, you just follow your dream, whatever it is. There will be pitfalls. It's not going to be a bed of roses. And just carry on. And I've realized to trust in a larger intelligence. He has a plan. When I quit my job about 10 to 12 years ago, I was not sure why I did it, but I was sure that I don't like this. This is not my thing. I mean, this whole thing of security and safety, come back, watch TV. It was so disgusting, man. Really, I used to get, is this life? I mean, is this why I came here? To be like another bloody sheep and a rabbit of this bloody world? I said, no, this is not me at all. And I quit. And then I got some work, and now they've stopped giving me work. I don't know what's happening, and some things I cannot share here. I best you'll understand for reasons of protocol. But I'm getting on. I believe finally it's the Lord's show, and He has a larger purpose from all of our lives, and He's the master. And I have complete trust in that. That's what gives me peace. If I'm right or wrong, who knows? We all don't know what's happening. So, and as I said, I'm in a state of confusion. I could be completely wrong, but I'm happy to accept life as it is and just carry on in my peace. This is a song for people who want to chase your own dreams and do your own thing. There's nothing you can do in this world. It's 2 days life. It can finish this next moment. And if you sell it to live somebody else's dream, I think it's a waste. You might as well do your thing, whatever it is. If you make money or not, how important is it? It's only important to society. Half people are living to please that society. They are nitwits. That society is a vicious society. There's no happiness there at all. I've lived in that. There's a word for it. They thrive on their happiness on somebody else's misfortune. There's an English word they've given for it. It's a very complicated word. I don't know what it means. But if somebody has a bad misfortune, they feel happy. Or if somebody is poor, they feel happy. That whole rich man, poor man, winning, losing is based on the psychology. This capitalistic world is based on that psychology of somebody has to be less fortunate for you to feel happy and that you're doing better. I think it's the mind of a pervert. Why should somebody else being miserable make you feel better? But that's how that mind works. I'm better than him. It's a fucking truth, your mindset. So anyway, that's what I think. You please think any which way. That's why I've left that society far away and live in my own world in this beautiful garden of mine. I call balls to you, and I mean it. I don't care a damn about this world. I've seen enough of it and I think it's rubbish. I just live my world in my life. I write my books. If people read it, it becomes a hit. Doesn't become, whatever. I accept everything. I've come to that peace. See, in that confusion and talking, I've reached that peace again. It's all the Lord's will. Accept it and just keep going. So this is for people who are in that path, the unknown, to hang in there and just do this. There are images around us in everything you see. Some are real and some are fantasy. The child who lives his vision, the one who lives his dream. You're the one to decide what you're gonna be. So give it your best, don't you worry about the someday. Say, follow your dreams, it's really all that you can do. Give it your best and remember that life is what you choose. Follow your dreams and do what you love to do. There are places you remember and times you may recall, faces that refresh your memory. To the child who lives his vision, the one who lives his dream, you're the one to decide what you're gonna be. So give it your best, don't you worry about the someday. Say, follow your dreams, really all that you can do. Give it your best and remember that life is what you choose. Go on, follow your dreams and do what you want to do. One more time. Give it your best. Don't you worry about the someday say. Follow your dreams. It's really all that you can do. Give it your best. And remember that life is what you choose. Go on, boys, girls. Follow your dreams and do what you love to do. Peace, cheers. Praise God. God bless. Island Again by Sabri Kabir always says regularly, if you have not experienced a divine realization, do not believe in God. It's all rubbish, it's bullshit. You're better off with rational logic. I've had some experience and I completely at the Lord's feet. There's a different bliss there. Look, I started at chaos, I reached that bliss. The mud is settled down. Cheers, God bless.